Coming up on this episode of Coordinated.
Items are packed in the boxes in a specific order, and some materials get shipped to one location, while other materials are shipped to another location. There are different shipping labels as well. Page 94 to 96 help to guide us. There's even a great diagram to follow. I may or may not have that pinned up on my office wall every year.
Greetings, AP coordinators, and welcome to Season 6 of Coordinated.
Thanks for joining us as we get ready for this year's AP exam administration.
Our goal? Help AP coordinators create the optimal testing experience for AP students.
And that means we have a lot to cover.
Derek Cometa, former AP coordinator, now director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program.
And I'm Rachel McBride, AP Coordinator and School Counselor at Mayfield High School. Welcome to the podcast for AP Coordinators.
Welcome to Coordinated.
Hey everyone, I'm Martha Rodeheaver, Assistant Principal and AP Coordinator at Oakton High School in Vienna, Virginia. Here with a reminder for when it comes time to pack up and return your AP exam materials. Of course, there is detailed information available in the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 2, specifically in the section titled Returning Exam Materials. But you may not know, there's also a great video available as well. As someone who will pack and return over 3,500 AP exams this year, I can tell you that the packing video is a must for me. The video details the process of packing cartons, including what to pack, what not to pack, what order to pack it in, and finally, which shipping label to use on each carton. There's a link to the video in the show notes for easy reference. We hope you'll find the video helpful. And AP coordinators, thank you for all your help. And good luck with your AP exam administration.
Season 6, Episode 19, Packing and the Packing List.
Hello, Rachel.
Hey, Derek.
Rachel, if it's okay with you, I'd like to change it up today. Let's talk vacations. Let's talk about summer break.
Oh, yeah, I like this conversation already. Vacations and summer break, two phenomenal topics. However, I know you, Derek, and I suspect there's more to it than just that.
There is. You know me too well. There is a work-related tie-in. I know for me, the day before vacation begins, there's usually that moment when I realize that I have to pack for the trip. It's exciting and challenging at the same time. I'm looking forward to the vacation, of course, but I struggle with what to pack, with what not to pack. If only I had a packing diagram to help me, or maybe a video to watch.
Gee, Derek, that's a very convenient introduction to our topics for today. Packing and the packing list. It's almost like you planned it that way.
Right. Almost.
All joking aside, packing AP exams to send back for scoring, that may be easier than packing for a vacation, at least in my world. One thing is for sure, packing AP exams is one of my favorite moments in the entire month of May.
I'm sure it is.
It's oddly quite fulfilling. It's very satisfying to start emptying out my secure storage.
I can imagine. Let's share a little more detail with everyone. Let's start with a few questions that are all related. What is quote unquote split shipment? Who does it impact? And when does it take place?
Well, let's start with the definition. What is split shipment? Split shipment means exactly what it sounds like. Schools pack and ship exams twice instead of all at once. Instead of a single shipment, the shipment is split.
Got it. That makes sense.
So split shipment impacts schools that administer 150 exams or more. And that's 150 or more regularly scheduled exams over both weeks of the AP exam administration. Those schools are automatically enrolled in split shipment and are required to use this process. With split shipment, exams from week 1 are returned no later than Monday, May 9th, and exams from week 2 by no later than Monday, May 16th.
Got it. Pack after week 1, ship the exams off. Pack after week 2, ship those exams off.
Exactly. And as I mentioned earlier, it's nice to pack up exams and get them out the door. It's a huge relief to send those boxes of exams back for scoring. Split shipment also means I get that sense of accomplishment not once, but twice. Once when sending back the first week's exams, and again the second week.
Double the fun. What about schools with fewer than 150 exams?
Good question. So schools with fewer than 150 exams, they pack and ship by no later than the close of the next business day after the school's last regularly scheduled exam.
So they only pack and ship their regularly scheduled exams one time.
Correct.
Okay. Now, how about late testing? What about exams from the late testing administration?
Exams administered in the late testing window, and this is a great question, Derek. Exams administered in the late testing window are packed and returned together in one shipment. It's important to remember that June 1st is the last day to return all exams. Any exams returned after that day will be billed at twice the fee.
Ooh, something to definitely avoid.
Indeed.
All right, so that's when to pack. Now we should cover how to pack.
Absolutely. So there is a specific process for packing boxes of AP exams and materials, something I'd like to have when packing for vacation.
Right.
So many experienced coordinators say it's a good idea to have my best friend, the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2, have that handy when packing the boxes. Items are packed in the boxes in a specific order, and some materials get shipped to one location, while other materials are shipped to another location. There are different shipping labels as well. Page 94 to 96 help to guide us. There's even a great diagram to follow. I may or may not have that pinned up on my office wall every year.
I don't doubt that. The diagram is a popular resource. And now, how about the packing list? What can you share with us?
So each shipment must contain a completed packing list. The packing list is created in AP Registration and Ordering under the Packing List and Invoice tab. When we mark exams as unused in AP Registration and Ordering, that information will automatically update our packing list as well. So as I'm packing my boxes, I'm basically double checking the count against what is on the packing list. Remember, we need to submit the packing list online and print a copy to send with our shipments. There are great screenshots in the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2, page 89 to assist.
Hey, Rachel, in a previous episode, you mentioned that the same boxes that you received the AP exams in, those are the same boxes that you'll use to ship them back.
Right.
So what if, and we hope this doesn't happen, what if some of the boxes are damaged? Or what if you just run out when repacking everything?
That is a good question, and here's a pro tip.
All right, I'm ready.
If you do not have enough of the original boxes, other boxes can be used. Just be sure they're sturdy. Those boxes can be quite heavy when they are loaded up with exams. In previous years, we were instructed to call AP Services for Educators if we didn't have enough boxes. We don't have to do that any longer.
Great pro tip. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we have a super pro tip to share as well. You referenced it earlier.
You mean the packing video?
I do.
Yes. So in addition to that great diagram showing us how to pack in the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2, There's a video as well. We'll put a link in the show notes. It may not be on Netflix, Derek, but I bet it's trending with AP coordinators already. Get that popcorn ready.
It is a great video, and you're correct. No Netflix subscription required. It's free, and coordinators can watch it as many times as they'd like. Summary time, Rachel. I've been taking notes.
My favorite part. Let's hear it.
All right, here we go. Use the split shipment process if you administer more than 150 exams over both weeks.
Correct.
Meaning you'll ship once at the end of week 1 and again at the end of week 2.
Also correct.
Exams from late testing are shipped once.
Right?
Use the diagram and the instructions in the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2.
Absolutely.
Don't forget your packing list.
For sure.
Watch the free on-demand video.
Popcorn optional.
Right. Popcorn optional. And Rachel, don't forget the suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion?
For your summer vacation. Don't forget to pack the suntan lotion for your summer vacation.
Got it, Derek. You are just checking off all the boxes. Pun intended.
I like the way you're thinking. Hey, everyone. I hope you enjoy your split shipment packing process as much as Rachel does. Please get those exams out the door and on the way. As Rachel said, it's a satisfying moment. And we'll be back with you next week to talk about another key step, invoicing and indicating unused exams. Talk with you then.
Coordinated is recorded, produced, and engineered by Derek Cometa. Derek also co-authors the show, along with Kimberly Casey and Rachel McBride. Audio review by Elisa Aloyo, Dale Glazer, and Tierra Pinto. Our executive producer is Edward Biederman. Podcast logo courtesy of the amazingly talented Amy O. Amy is enjoying her senior year at Savannah Arts Academy. We thank Jackie Ray for our theme song, Good as Gold. Jackie is a former AP Music Theory student at Oakton High School. Additional vocal support by myself, Carly Suge, AP Coordinator at Costa Mesa High School in Southern California.
Special thanks to all my colleagues in the AP program for supporting our show. And AP coordinators, we cannot say it enough. Thank you. We appreciate you. And for all your support of AP students, you are truly good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.